Guys, in today's video, we're going to be spectating two matches. We're starting off with a quad. We're going to solo. Both of these games and both of these endings will f you up. Guys, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, leave it a like, subscribe today, and let's get into the gameplay. All right, we are nowhere near our team, bro. This is what, dude, it just fucks me up so much, bro. I'll never understand. Like, why would you ever load into a quads game and not go with your teammates? And what are we doing? Oh, hell no. We ain't about to watch this for 30 minutes. We might not have to. Bail bonds instantly getting completely on. Green's over here as well. God, if only they were just universally together so they could all just get blown through by this team with pistols. It's embarrassing to watch. Look at this shit, dude. I love how he didn't even shoot his gun. He just like looks, gets fucked up. Are you gonna shoot that gun? No, you're not. Fuck it up. We're playing different games, bro. Yeah, start scissoring each other. That'll help. Retro, what are you doing? Retro, what are you? We're gonna go spectate Pegger. Pegger was able to get the kill and clean him up. But again, dude, the other team just wasn't together either. We live in a world where, look, I'm not like the biggest everyone stack fan. I'm not. But dude, if you're playing quads and you can't even walk straight, you have no business out here by yourself. None. Dude, Bail Bond clearly has never even seen a monitor in his entire fucking life, and he's out here trying to solo a squad. And I know he wasn't like pushing a quad, but dude, this is Warzone. You're gonna run into teams. You're going to. You need to start setting yourself up for success instead of setting yourself up for failure. And it's cool, like we're doing these scavs. Thank God we still got them, because it's really the only way we're gonna get our money. And then I just don't see these guys locking in together. You know, Retro Rich has been on his own this entire time. I know he's not near a zip, but he could have already walked to a zip and zipped over here. But unfortunately now he's dead. So this is a giant regain for Pegger. And unfortunately he's just cursed with having this fucking team. He's thinking about jumping off head first. And honestly, I don't blame him. Even if you're playing with randoms you don't know, just stay with them. If they don't stay near you, stay with them. Right? Because as you guys are trying to become better players, you're not going to stand a damn chance playing solo quads. You're just not. You might as well go play solos because you're just going to get fucked on the whole time. So the first step is to play with your team. That's the first step. If you're playing solos and duos, it's a different story. But trios and quads, you've got to stay with your team. You have to. You don't have to have your finger in their butt, but you want to stay relatively close. If you get in a fight, they can join the fight instantly. And then after that, then you practice every other fundamental part of the game, like aim, rotation. Oh, not this anime bullshit, dude. I want to strangle the fuck out of you, because this is just a rinse and repeat thing, man. It's, you know, it's also incredible to me that everyone in their mom says their lobbies are sweats when this is literally all we watch and play against. We got a guy falling in front of us. I'll be honest, this just isn't even. All right, the power of friendship finally together. Look at this. Yeah, okay. I thought they were gonna jump to push the fight, but they decided they're gonna stack the scavenger. Okay, so they stacked the scavenger, and I'm willing to bet they're not gonna stack the enemy. I'm willing to bet they're not gonna stack the enemy, bro. It is a 4v1 that we know of. Only one guy is shooting us, and we are not playing this as if it's a 4v1. I really don't know what the hell we're doing. I don't think they know what the hell they're doing. There you go, Peggers. Just sit on the ladder, bro. Block it all. Just remember this. There's no meta weapon out there that's going to turn you from this into a goat, period. You can have all the meta weapons you want. You're playing like this, you're going to get destroyed all the time. Plain and simple. Now, it looked like he was shooting at somebody else. And I think he is. Nailed it. Beam. Beamable. Now look, pay attention. Bail Bonds is going in by himself. It might work out. It's a 1v1, so you might be able to pull it off. But if he doesn't, this team's gonna be biting themselves in the ass if they didn't stack them together. Why wouldn't you just push them all as a team? Oh, fucking weird. Who would have guessed that shit was gonna happen? Savage, how'd you know? I don't know. Common fucking sense, bro. You don't need to have a rocket science degree to be a 2KD player in this game. You don't, especially in team game modes, man. Like solos is different, but like when you're playing with another squad, I don't care how bad they are. If you just have teamwork together, you're gonna win most of your fights. Oh my God. Also right there. So two lessons right here, guys. Don't stop pushing in buildings by yourself when you have squads with you, right? When you have your teammates with you, stop going in by yourself and getting 1v1. Secondly, win your fights fast and efficiently. That way you don't overstay your welcome. The reason why they died, number 2, I'm guessing the enemy's teammates came up from behind them, pinched them, and they wiped the entire squad. Now, again, this has been a complete regain for Agent 47 and company, and I don't think they've ever won a game, at least together. At least together, bro. All right, so we got a double res off. Something did explode near us, and we need to get the hell out of this position. We don't want to be here. And again, I mean, dude, are we gonna help him out? You gonna help yellow? No, we're gonna sit here and stare at the wall. All right, sick. There it is. So glad we bought our teammates back just to let them die. That was awesome. Well worth it. Well worth it, bro. What are you fucking doing, bro? This isn't even panic. This is just sheer confusion. Oh my God. All right, Pegger came back here for his shit, I'm assuming. And remember, that team is around here. Not sure how many there were. We know there were at least 2 in this area. And now we got to gather money, get our ass to a buy. And we got to do it relatively quickly because these buy stations will all be out. And once this zone is all that's left, it's going to be a lot harder to hit these buy stations than it would these guys. So I would really like to get our money fastest. We know that Retro's got $4,300 on them. So we could just go ahead and sneak the buy, get our teammate to land on them. The flare is up over there as well, so you do need to watch out for that. And don't let flares deter you. You definitely want to make like some kind of decision based on how many flares got bought back. If it's quads and you saw 3 in the air, you know the enemy's by himself, so I'd make the push for it. But kind of just read the situation, but don't always be like, well, I see a flare, I'm not going there, because that's not always the way you want to play. Normally, if people are buying back, they're on regains, they're not going to have much shit, and they're not going to want to fight you as much as you don't want to fight them. So I would make a play for it, but Pegger's not giving a fuck about nothing, dude. Again, we have plenty of time to get our entire squad back. And look, the longer we're sitting here scanning, that window of opportunity is closing, and it's closing fast. I would want to get that buy off, hit the zip, and get the fuck out of there. And if we would have bought a lot sooner when I first talked about it, oh, yeah, the rooftop. We could have got Retro back as well and bought our 4th player back, but I don't know what we're doing now. He said, no, I'm good. Fuck this. All right, and you know what, man? That's an audible I can respect, but there's going to be a team here. Yeah. Here we are going for the triple, and I need to get the fuck out of here. Or we can stand perfectly still. So these guys do need a regain. They're going to need a loadie. They have a few options. They could play super passive and kind of chill, wait for free loadie, or they could land on a team fighting. We see this team right here fighting another team. I'd kind of go land on these guys on the hill, kill them, third party them, and take their shit. For the most part, it's Call of Duty. People can't think for themselves, so everyone's gonna be using meta weapons. No shots, I do it too. Stop being butthurt. All right, instead we're gonna land here. You hear cluster charges. All right, here we are. Sitting in the building, doing what we do best. Yeah, there you go. Fucking melee the air. I love that shit. There's only 11 teams, which is real weird. I love the fact that Retro's down and Pegger isn't even looking that direction. He doesn't give a flying fuck. I mean, dude, Pegger got shot from somewhere, bro. I'm sorry. Retro got shot from somewhere, Pegger. That's what you call a duh. And yeah. Whenever someone hits me in the DMs like, Savage, I can never get more than 3 or 4 kills. This is usually how I imagine you play. There's no reason. There you go, brother. Stare at God. Love it. Keep Y, and that's what's important. But look, in the situation we're in, there's not that many teams. There's 8 teams left. Start thinking about positioning. Start looking at these buildings. We have 2 portable buys. You already know 2 teams are already centralized. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that idea. Guy above us on the rooftop. I wouldn't mind playing the hill, to be honest. I think the hill is a great angle. Okay. What was he getting? What did he end up changing his loadout to? I think he got the same fucking thing he had before. Makes no sense. Yeah, I am curious. Okay. So when he saw the guy running left, why not just go left? Why would you go behind him? You want to lead the enemy if you really want to fight him. But I don't think he actually really want to fall. Look at these guys. They're in the same fucking window. Look at this. What are we doing, boys? Oh, I hope someone throws 3 nades in here and just fucks this entire squad up. There, wow. Fucking wow. Yeah, there you go. You don't always have to reload your guns. Especially if you have a 100-round mag. I wouldn't really worry about it until you have like 40, 30. 68, it's a lot of bullets. Plus, it ain't like you're hitting anything anyway, big dog. Oh my God, dude. This is one of those protected brackets, isn't it? It has to be. Oh my God. What are you reloading for with 83 rounds in your mag? We've got 16 seconds to rotate. I told you guys earlier, I'd go to the hill. The hill has the vantage points on all the rooftop buildings, and all those portables lets me think there's people in those buildings. So of course I would want the terrain over the buildings in this spot. Even if the circle would have dove this way, again, you're on the high ground. Just parachute down. Now these guys got to rotate. And look, the moment this circle identified, I would have already started the rotating process. I wouldn't fucking wait. You have a team here, you have a team here. There's only 2 teams that I haven't accounted for, and they're probably going to be up here. We want to clear those guys out before these guys start pushing in with us. Because if we all push in together, which is kind of what it's looking like, there's going to end up being a 3rd and 4th party situation, and you can get caught up real bad. Where the fuck are you going, Retro? You picked up your loadout twice. Why are you look? What are you doing? It's always weird watching players like this. They miss all their bullets, but once they hit one, they're able to fucking beam the shit out of them. It's so crazy, man. It's like, wow. It's just like, what? There's no control at all. Just let the controller do it for you. This is wild, bro. What's funny is they're smoking themselves out, and they really should be smoking themselves away from this position. They're running right towards another team too. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Again, when they were behind the little AC box, they were smoking themselves out. Throw a smoke on you, but throw some more smokes towards the enemies that were over here. We have to rotate this way anyway. They had to rotate this way. Why the fuck would we go this way, which is the opposite of the zone, which is where another team for sure was. Yes, there's a team there. Yes, there's a team there. But push towards the team that's shooting at you and is towards the next zone, bro. These wide rotations away from the zone are just, they're psychotic. Moving on to Symbol rocking 11. We've got Jordan rocking 6. Apparently he likes men. Aaron is toxic rocking 14. And Yanni. So look, sweats and bots in the same lobby. Fucking weird how that works. It's a 4v4. I don't like Symbol going in there by himself, but he somehow fucking survives it. Oh no! Is this the throw? Now look, he didn't have to go inside, and I wouldn't have. Look at the zone. Is it going to favor this building? Well, we know now that it's not, but what are the odds it favors it ever? I would have just done exactly what they do now. Played the wall, wait for them to come out. Watch the rooftop, big dog. Oh, these guys might throw this. Good job on the sniper on the rooftop getting the hit on Aaron. Oh no, this is a collapse. It's all on Yanni. It's a 1. Oh, he got it. No way. Yo, Yanni had to have been 1-tapped, and he was able to, with 1 bullet left. Moving on to solo, spectating your boy the Sands. Jesus. Seems like he might be a little bit of a sweat. We got a little bit of movement. We got the deployable radar. He did hot drop. This is a pretty hot area. Okay, not really sure what the fuck we're doing. Not really sure. His deployable radar doesn't reach this far. And he's pushing a rooftop opposite of the building he naded. I don't know. I think he's just randomly throwing shit. There's just, every now and then you have players like this. They're what I like to call fake sweats. Now he might be legit, but I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I do like the fact that he's observant. All trolls aside, I like the fact that he's looking around. Why? Moving on to why. All right. I guess I heard his feeling, called him a fake sweat. Sick. All right, moving on to why. Not really sure why we're out here. This is definitely confusing, and we're just gonna trek it on foot. Not really too sure what the hell this plan is. Maybe he's going for the bounty, I guess. We do have a deployable buy coming in right here. That's a good way to hawk down enemies. Look for things like that. Of course, you have the most wanted bounties as well. You have the little drones. There's so many ways to find players. Also, just looking at the mini map, and I think he is coming here for the bounty. All right. Okay. We're not grabbing the bounty. We are grabbing the bounty. Okay. We've got two people fighting on the mini map, and here he is heart beating buildings that have no concern. Okay, there's an enemy on us. We hear the footsteps now. This game has devolved. I swear to God it has. What are we doing? It's honestly wild to me how fast TTK is. Dude, why was a sliver of health? And I felt like the enemy shot him 3 times. Now, heartbeat sensor has never been my favorite tool, but it is not a bad tool as long as you guys are using it properly. I mean, he took a long time to really fight that enemy and find him. When the reality is you scan it, you look where the dot's at, you go towards it. I'll be honest, I knew you could open doors while cooking nades. I had no idea. Doesn't fucking matter. Why? Sitting down. Moving on to Stevie Rotten. What's honestly curious about that was he knew exactly where your boy was, and I don't know if he could have heard us. All right, but we have $2,400. We got a guy falling in right in front of us. I love the fact that everyone's heart beating when there's like such obvious shit. We got a bounty to the right-hand side as well. I'm assuming there's a loadout here, which is why he came. Beamed. Okay, that's a fucking waste. Well, I thought we were going to get a sweat off rip, and now I'm not too certain about that anymore. The motherfucker just heartbeat a buy station? What, you think they're going to spawn from the depths of hell, big dog? What the fuck was that? Now look at the enemy's cover compared to our cover. What? You're just going to waste it. Why? You don't have to hold the trigger down, big dog. If you wouldn't have fucking had to hide to reload and you would have just held your angle and you would have had ammo, guess what would have happened? You would have killed them. But for some reason inside you said, F it. Heartbeat's not a bad tool, but dude, when you use the heartbeat as a crutch, you will get fucked up every time. This is wild, bro. Wild. Moving on to Bray. Smiley face. You guys can use the heartbeat as much as you want, but make sure you're relying on some kind of observational skill to help you along the way. We got a loadout right in front of us. Oh shit, cluster. Fuck. Can we all agree that Call of Duty needs to take cluster mines out of the fucking game? I mean, bro, there's nothing that screams we love our camping bitch community more than clusters being added to the game. There are about 10 things I can name off the top of my dome that Call of Duty could do to make this game a lot more entertaining and a lot less campy. Good shots, great follow-up with the throwing knife as well, and we have a bounty on us too. To be honest, he doesn't... The fuck just happened? I just lost my entire UI. All right, that was real fucking glitchy. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't remember what I was talking about. But he got a kill, so what's up? So help me count. I think he's at 10 kills now. I don't, maybe, does he have a UAV in there? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh no. Ah, no. I don't know if sniping's his forte or not. That was a terrible miss. We got to be careful too, because there's still another enemy under us, and there's a ladder right behind us. I like the fact he's trying to change the angle, but remain on high ground. Oh, sick jailbreak. Can't wait to come back. What a great addition to the game. Guy laying on the rooftop right here. We lost our vantage point, but he just cleaned that motherfucker's head off. Look at that. That was nice. That was a nice shot. All right, we're gonna have to land in it and try to find this man again and get him fast. Yeah, that's gotta be him. Let's fucking hope. I guess it's him. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, it's Stevie Rotten. Shit, it's not the same guy. Oh, it's Heartbeat Boy again. Oh, I knew I recognized that damn name. I like the fact that we're not even looking. We're just hiding. And I say I like that, meaning I don't fucking like and being sarcastic, obviously. Like, while you're plating, peek. You at least want to see him. Why? Well, you want to see him normally, but also the fact he can see under the fucking vehicle too. Moving on to Venom. I'm not even trying to pronounce that whole damn name. Fucking out of your mind. My man rocking 3. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. That's your boy. All right, decent shots, but that is not the right gun for that distance, big dog. I love you to death, but that was fucking ignorant. You have another weapon, bro? Oh, yeah, here we are. Run! Oh, he got smokes too. I don't know what your secondary was, but you might want to use that next time. You look crazy out here in these streets, bro. Moving back on to Bray. I think he's rocking probably like 14 now. Look at that. What a guess. So your boy's rocking the HRM9. And a sniper. A Cat AMR, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You see the guy under the water tower? I guess you didn't see him. All right, these innings are cool. Whenever there's two compounds that are split, that usually makes me happy because some camper is going to camp one of these buildings. And the moment he has to move, if he has to move, he's going to get fucking clapped. So I'm excited to see that. All right, we have 15 enemies left. We got a free loadout in front of us. You know there's going to be an enemy in the building near the loadout, so stay away from that motherfucker. You know people are going to want to bait that. Just stay away from it. Unless you absolutely need it, don't even go near it. Yeah, shoot that box. I don't know if they heard something. I felt like I might have heard something too, to be honest. Probably just heard it again. We need to start thinking about what building we want, though. That 2-story to the left's not looking too bad. It's not centered, but it's not too bad. Okay. Damn, let's go. All right, nice shot, nice shot. Unfortunately, somehow the precision doesn't kill him. That's nuts. Hear footsteps on the right-hand side. I don't know what Bray's doing, to be honest. Damn, it's unfortunate. We got to be very careful. I know that we're pushing this guy in here. But you're going to have some people rotating in as well. I hope he kills this Groot, bitch. I really do. All Groot did the entire time was fucking camp his ass off and run away from fights. Did they ever change the Groot skin? Bro, you know, Call of Duty is the funniest fucking thing, bro. Call of Duty is the only studio that'll tell you one thing and not do shit. They gave us 50 more HP to allow TTK to be longer. But they didn't tell us that they just buff the fuck up the gun so that TTK doesn't really make a difference at all. In fact, I still think it's faster. And then Groot, they told us we're removing Groot for an entire season until we can fix it. Then they re-released it as if we forgot that it was broken because it didn't look like it changed. Groot looks the exact fucking same to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know. I don't know what your boy is doing though. He's got to be a streamer or something reading chat. He has to be. For him to be like AFK behind that wall sidestepping, not even looking at anything. Oh no. Oh my god, bro. This fucking bot was sitting in a bathroom. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 not the third party. I hope Bray wins. I definitely don't want the guy in here hiding. to win. That's for damn sure. Oh yeah, there's another one. You're trying to piss me off, Activision. Fuck them clusters, bro. Bro, it's just so funny watching bots play, bro. Just to unpeak the roof and throw that shit instead of looking down and shooting us in the head. It's just wild. He's got a great rotation. Hold. He's got a great rotation hold. The 1v1. I like the fact that we're going to the high ground. I don't know if I like that much of the high ground. It'll work, but I would have just played that rock, but whatever. Whatever you want, big dog. Positioning regardless is fucking superb. All right, we need to kind of start peeking now that we're plated. You don't want this motherfucker crouch walking up this hill, bro. That's what you get. Holy shit.